Welcome back to Resident Evil 4 and Aspie Let's Play on the GameCube. Phew! Thank God it's out. There's no need to use this anymore. In the last part, we killed the last couple of Ganados in the game. So now the only enemy left, who doesn't even count as an enemy, is Lord Sadler himself, the last one. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be using too many healing items against Osman Sadler. Here's the last document in the game. Our mission. There's a big mystery up till now. The real power of the United States lies in three areas: the Justice Department, the administrative bodies, and the military. In order to take control of these areas, we must influence the minds of the people who advise the president. After this is done, the rest of the departments will quickly fall under our sway. If by chance the United States were to figure out our plan, the damage caused should be minimal. We will still be able to conquer the country as planned using our backup plan. Once we control the country, we will use our international influence to our advantage. The rest of the world will fall swiftly. As already stated, if our first plan doesn't go as smoothly as expected, we'll proceed with our secondary plan. By sending in our special forces, we will infiltrate the country from within. Fear and chaos will spread through the nation like a virus. It'll only be a matter of time before the country loses its stability. At that time, when they're most vulnerable, we will strike. Rejoice, my brethren, the world shall soon be cleansed. My hairy ballsack, because I'm about to kill you. And put an end to this fiendish little scheme. The last merchant in the game, last everything, pretty much.
Welcome.
I got my tactical vest.
What are you buying?
I got 18 channels of shit on the TV to choose from.
Is that all?
As a reference to a song from The Wall by Pink Floyd.
Is that all?
50 firepower, that's what I'm talking about.
What are you buying? What are you selling?
Weapons I can't use anymore. I can't use flash grenades.
Is that all?
Can't use incendiary grenades. I can use hand grenades. Actually, this will actually make things run rather smoothly. I didn't realize I had so many hand grenades. I can't use that.
Thank you.
So I have 4 full restores.
Come back anytime.
Actually, I think I'll sell my rifle too. I don't think I'll be needing that. No, because you never know. You just never know. How much? I need room to pick up that rocket launcher. How much room do I have? Looks like I'm gonna have to use up a lot of ammo before I can use my rocket launcher. I am gonna start off with my TMP. I'm gonna be using a TMP and Magnum combo. Ashley no longer needs to be protected because she just stays right here during this boss fight, thankfully. Leon has the foresight to think, wait, no, Ashley, you stay here.
Something's not right. Ashley, you stay here.
It's almost like he knows that nobody's gonna come. Why would they come? Actually, I think it would have been nice in retrospect if there were actually like Ganados that fought you during this fight. Because really, like, Sadler's the only one left. That's it. What happened to the rest of the guys?
Ada!
I mean, he's so sure that this plan was going to work.
Better try a new trick, because that one's getting old.
Thank God there was something soft for her to land on.
I've been better.
What's so funny?
The last one.
The American prevailing is a cliché that only happens in your Hollywood movies. Mr. Kennedy. You entertain me. To show my appreciation, I will help you awaken from your world of cliches.
Look at that big throbbing vein in his forehead.
Ada, stand back.
Monstrous transformation. How does he fit all that shit inside him? Oh my god! Emergency! Locking down elevator. Let the boss battle begin. Alright, I'm gonna use this little device. Eat brick! Eat girder. I think the Magnum is more effective than anything in this boss battle, so... Ow. Yeah, you're gonna have to try something else, big guy. I don't have to dodge shit. Ick. Whatever... Actually, I could get an aerial view of him jumping over. That would be pretty nice. Oh shit. Yeah, if he that attack is practically unavoidable when he throws the pillar at you. It really is. Get over here. Now for the broken butterfly. Shit, alright. You know, he's got the jump on me, but that's alright. He can't do any damage to me. He can do damage to me with that, though. Ah, you retard. Yeah! Jump, Leon! Fuck! Uh-oh. Ooh! Okay, I think it's time to shoot this guy in the fucking face. Overall, this boss battle is pretty easy. There's a good chance that you can do this without getting hit even once. Now I'm gonna start spamming grenades. Yeah!
Use this!
Oh, thank you, Ada. Yeah, I think it would have taken like 7 shots with the whatchamacallit, the knife in the face in order to get to this stage. You have to do a certain amount of damage to him before Ada will lend you the rocket launcher. I'm gonna kill him the old-fashioned way. by shooting him until he's dead. Ah, crap. How does that not kill Leon? Look at me, look at me. Music is pretty epic too. That's what 50 damage does for you. I mean, Saddler's practically the only boss in the game you can use that firepower on. Not yet. So I got 4 more grenades, pal. How much damage can you take? What do you got? Nothing. You're gonna have to move a little faster than that. Yeah, and you're dead. It's over. Osmond Sadler signing off. Oozing eyeballs. Also, a very badly rendered floor.
Sorry, Leon. Hand it over.
Ada, you do know what this is.
Ada, Resident Evil 5 is completely your fault. You suck, Ada. She probably put in the squish sound effects for the bullets.
Don't worry. I'll take good care of it.
Also, how the hell did she jump through the helicopter blades?
If I were you, I'd get off this island too.
She really pushed it.
Here, catch.
She really pushed it.
Better get a move on.
Get it?
See you around.
Because she pushed the button.
Very cute.
I actually lulled the first time I saw that. You always have to do this with 2 minutes, 37 seconds, and 74 hundredths of a second left. Jet ski key. Now, why would I get money if Sadler is the final boss of the game? Goodness me. Well, it's because Resident Evil 4 has a restart round feature where you can play a completely new round of Resident Evil 4 with all the weapons and all the money you collected in a previous round. It's very cool. That's actually where Resident Evil 4 really can really interest the player. So it gives them the opportunity to explore all the ways that they can break the game with the weapons, with all the money that they got. Since you get half the money, since you get back half the money for selling weapons that you put in them to upgrade, you can get a pretty sweet endowment for
We have to get off this island
when you do your second playthrough. I mean, Wesker doesn't. The final boss of Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 5 doesn't even drop treasure. It's just a cutscene. How much fun is that? Actually, I can't remember if I have to bring Ashley with me or not. I think I do. No items, no items. This is the end of the game, folks. Oh. Goodbye, old key. I will never see you again.
Hang on, sweetheart.
pressing up on the control stick now so I can accelerate, and I should be able to get the timing for this. Oh, I missed it! If you press L and R at a certain point when you're going over that jump, you can do a backflip.
Wait! Behind us!
I know! Just hold on!
Oh, man, I couldn't get it. And that's the end of the game. Coming up is Ashley's, everybody's favorite cutscene, Ashley's proposition.
Where are ya?
Imagine how bad that would suck if Ashley drowned. Like, oh no.
Come on.
Mission failed.
Sounds like a great idea. Mission accomplished. Right, Leon?
Not quite. I still have to get you home safe.
So, after you take me back to my place, how about we do some, overtime?
Leon drives off in a fury to have sex with this girl.
Say that, but it doesn't hurt to ask, you know?
I've seen a video that does that.
That woman anyway?
Why do you ask?
Come on, tell me.
She's like a part of me I can't let go. Let's leave it at that.
Whatever the hell that means, I have no idea what that means. Alright, and this credits sequence shows you the transformation of the village into what it becomes in Resident Evil 4 as we know it. Happy villagers, just living out their lives, being social, having children, milking cows. Now, my thoughts on Resident Evil 4, a lot of people would probably go, it might be too far to say that this is a masterpiece, because I don't know what a masterpiece of a video game is. I think the only one right now is Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. GameSpot gave this a 9.6 out of 10. That is really, really good. Like, there are only a handful of games every year that get like even a 9 or higher. Things that this game does well, as I've mentioned previously in the Let's Play, this game rewards you for exploring just about every inch of this place, every inch of the map. It rewards players who already know how to beat bosses. It rewards players who want to do the game quickly and actually like gives them the means to do it. There are speedruns of this game. What the hell am I talking about? This game is good because when you shoot somebody, they react in a realistic fashion. They just kind of go ugh. It's thrilling. Plus, it's a lot of fun to go through the game with the Chicago typewriter and just two-shot everything is great. This game is good because it has a very large weapon variety, and it's really up to the player's preference which weapons to use. This game is good because it gives you there's no one way to play this game. You can spend your money on weapons that you want to spend money on, and the game will reward you if you can if you improve your strategy. I mean, for example, I could have used the Punisher. That would have given me a hand in the castle against the shielded enemies. The Blacktail has a very large clip size, so I would have been able to hold more handgun ammo. If I used the fully upgraded handgun is probably only useful during the original village playthrough. Then again, anything is good against the original villagers. I can't really think of any flaws that this game has, except maybe for the target practice section. Those suck ass. It says volumes about it that they actually had to improve that in later versions of the game. Jesus Christ, you have to do the same thing 4 times in a row. The characters and events depicted in this game are fictitious, and a similarity to actual persons living or dead is purely coincidental. This game is protected under the laws of the Raccoon Police Department. Unauthorized duplication, distribution, or exhibition may result... Ah! I was so close!
Hunnigan, is that you?
Finally, the line's jack free.
Hey, Hunnigan, no glasses.
Forget the glasses. What's the status of the mission?
I've rescued the subject. We're returning home.
You did it, Leon.
Thanks. You know you're kind of cute without those glasses. Give me your number when I get back.
May I remind you that you're still on duty.
Story of my life.
That's way better than she's a part of me I can't let go of. Reproduction prohibited. And I had sex on the brain because of that stupid Ashley proposition at the end, so I thought reproduction, sex, or her is prohibited, it's against the rules. Let's see how I did. 88% average hit ratio for the entire game. 1,050 enemies killed. I only got killed once. It took me 12 hours to clear the whole game. Now I can buy and this is for when you want to do your second playthrough on the file. Now you can buy an infinite launcher and the Matilda. I don't really care for the Matilda because it's not that powerful and it's kind of overpriced. The infinite launcher is a joy because there's really nothing else like it in this game, because the rocket launcher is powerful, can take down any boss, and be able to use it as many times as you want is really fun. And as a reward for beating the game, you now have a new opening sequence. Oh, you have a new start menu backdrop. It's the entire village seen from a tripod type perspective. It's kind of like a really long camera. Okay, guys. This has been Resident Evil 4 and Aspie Let's Play. I'm going to go to the options screen so it doesn't go to the stupid cutscene again. I want to thank you guys for watching through the whole thing. I really appreciate it. Really feel free to leave comments because I've been posting a lot of videos in a very small amount of time. Videos that I sort of want to see myself rapidly improve. I want to know if I've made any improvements that you guys liked. Like, for example, at the start of the Let's Play, I was editing the crap out of my speech. I was even adding voice recordings in post-production, just so the things that I said would make sense. Like, I couldn't keep a cohesive self-dialogue going while I was playing the game. I had to rely on post-recording in order to make sense out of it. I also edited out pauses, edited for timing, just a lot of stuff, and it's not as organic as it is now. The only post-editing I do is to remove the button clacking that you may hear, and that comes on my mic sometimes. I'm still not really sure how that happens. But you guys can let me know if, there's a big difference between the videos that I had back then and the videos I have now. Leave comments if you want me to continue to do Aspie Let's Plays in the future, if you want me to represent the Asperger's community in whatever way I can. I'm all for advocacy. But well, I think that's all this game has to offer. I might come back to do Assignment Ada and the Mercenaries. But then again, there's a lot of videos out there of people who do Assignment Ada and the Mercenaries. I don't think there's been a playthrough on YouTube quite like this one. So again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on my next one.